A lot of us are very ambivalent right now about even the institution of marriage. So there's this deep longing for partnership, for intimacy, for this experience of deep affinity and friendship and trust and having a lover that you can count on. And yet we're not really wanting to duplicate our parents' relationship necessarily. And we're a little skeptical about this idea of marriage, which many of us feel could potentially take away options in life and diminish the possibilities of our lives. So there's an ambivalence that we have. And what I just want to presence us all to is that relationships have changed more in the last 30 years than they have in the 3,000 years before that. That this idea of coupling and partnership is in a profound transition. So what's really happening is very exciting, scary, because it looks like a breakdown of the old. There's a big breakdown in the institution of marriage and the expectations around marriage, and even with people showing up as an equal partner, which is a whole new thing that was happening 50 years ago in relationship, where you had the wife who was supporting the husband to be powerful in the world, and now you have two people coming together who are already developed and both supporting each other to be powerful in the world. And a lot of times people are turning towards each other and saying, gosh, we need a wife. Who's going to help us run our home and cook dinner for us? So we're just in so much transition. And so what I want to remind all of us is to say no to the old paradigm that's no longer appropriate, but say yes to creating and forging new ways of being in relationship. You see, marriage is a very creative institution at the moment. It's kind of up to us to begin to redesign what partnership looks like. And spiritual partnership, which is what most of us are really longing for, is founded upon this deep commitment that each partner makes to one another, to get up underneath each other and to support each other to realize the highest possibilities and potentials of their lives. And this is a very, very exciting possibility for partnership in the 21st century, and we get to create it. So you want to look at some of the beliefs we have about marriage, like marriage is going to limit me or hold me back, and you want to remind yourself, well, that's an old paradigm marriage, but what kind of a partnership would I like to create? And think of yourself as a pioneer, a person who's here to evolve how marriage is going to be in the world and take it on as a very delicious, delightful project.